Hi, this is Scott Halford, and this is Your Brain Matters. Today what we're going to talk about is a really great part of the human brain, which is the prefrontal cortex. So if my hand represented my brain, and this part right here is the prefrontal cortex, what we're talking about is the part that actually allows us to do all of the things that we do as human beings. If you look around you at what you're wearing, at what you're sitting on, look at all of the things in the material world. Human beings on this planet are the only beings that can create that. And we can do that because of the prefrontal cortex. The thing that we want to pay attention to in terms of the prefrontal cortex is not overtaxing it or overusing it in ways that it's really not designed to be used. So when we hold little phone numbers or details or little meetings in our brain in the prefrontal cortex, it's okay at short-term memory, but it's not inexhaustible, and things will begin to fall out. So the point here is this: write things down. Make sure that you're taking all of the little bits and pieces of all of the things that you have to do throughout your day and write them down. Free up the space in your prefrontal cortex so that it can do the heavy lifting of designing and inventing and creating. And the other thing that the prefrontal cortex does when it is in its full bore is it actually has an interaction with the midbrain, that part right there. And that midbrain is the messy, emotional part of your brain. When your prefrontal cortex is overtaxed, the midbrain comes out, comes on top, and actually that's when we behave cranky and inappropriately. So you want that prefrontal cortex to be able to have as much energy as you possibly can give it by not overtaxing it with too many orders, too many different things on its list. That's Your Brain Matters, and I'm Scott Halford.